I'm live. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm just going to pull up chat. First, I have to turn I go through this every week. I have to turn the volume down and then pull up the chat. Oh, and the little one is, I've been live for how many? 2 seconds now, and the dog is already barking. Of course. I am doing fine. Let me go get him before we get too far into this. Jake. Oh, no, we're not doing this all night. No. No. You're going in the room. You're going in the room with Mom. Come on. Okay. Sorry. I had to put an end to the barking. He's now here with me in the studio. And yes, I'm doing much better. Thank you guys for asking. Hi, Crashly. Crafty Heifer, hello. I am going to, let's see. Well, that didn't work. Okay. I'm playing around with StreamYard, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. I bit the bullet today and invested in StreamYard for a couple of reasons, but I'm still playing with it. Where is Crafty Heifer? Right here. No. Okay, it's not working the way I wanted it to. I don't know how to make a moderator in this chat. I don't think you can. Wait a minute. I don't know how you do this. Hold on. Okay, I did it. Yay! I did it on my iPad. I don't know how you do it in StreamYard. So who do we have here? Oh my goodness. Let me say hi to everybody. So sorry. K Diamond Paints. Hello. I'm so happy to be with you guys. It's been quite a week. Hi, Elliot. And yes, Jake he's here. Hopefully he will settle down. Hi, Therese. How is my sound, guys? I got a new microphone, so hopefully it's better. Hi, Crane's Creations. And we got Crashly in the room. Crafty Heifer. Hi, Marissa. And who else do we have? I bought a subscription. I did, Crashly. I actually like going live better on this platform, and since I'm going to be adding guests in, it's just easier. Yeah, I managed to get it done, Crafty Heifer. Hi, Rebecca. There's the other Rebecca. There's 2 Rebeccas in the room. Essie. Hello, Essie. I have not met you. Nice to meet you. Glare Angels. Hello. Robin's in the room. Hi, Robin. All right, got plenty of moderators. Emmy Lou's here. Hi, Emmy Lou. Awesome, awesome. Everybody's here for the Valentine collab. Yay. If you're watching this back on the replay, it did take me a while to get up and running because I had to go chase Jake down, who decided to bark 2 seconds after I went live. Allison McDermott and Narita. Hi, Narita. Hi, Allison. I haven't met you either. Welcome. So just in case you're wondering, yes, Rachel from Treasure Studios Arts will be here. She'll be here in the 8 o'clock hour. So from 7 to 8 o'clock, we get to talk about business. Like the collaboration. I am working on Treasure Studios Arts Love and Roses, and it's so cool looking. Look how pretty. Oh my God. Have you ever seen so many beautiful pinks in your life? I am just all over these pinks. I'm just loving it. Loving it. Robin, I know you have the flu. I am so sorry, sweetie. Please take care of yourself and the kids, and don't spread it. Yeah, my God. You know, I didn't want to talk about this right away, but yeah, the cloud this week has been the death of my ex-husband. And I think the really strange part of it is 5 weeks ago, he was healthier than all of us here in the room. And we're not sure if it was the flu or if it was a virus, but nonetheless, he did not survive. He went from being a super healthy, never took a drug in his life, no smoking, no drinking, and whatever this virus or was, it took him down. So, yeah, I'm just sad for my kids. So I'm actually going to watch my son's animals. He's got like fish and dogs and rabbits, and he's got like a whole farm over at his house. So I'm going to watch all those while he takes his wife and kids for the celebration of life. Yes. Oh, thank you guys. So this is the canvas I am working as part of my collaboration with Grace GB Maltese and Grace Babcock. I learned same last name as Robin. See, I'm easy to train. Thank you guys for your condolences. I appreciate it. It's been a little rough, but I'm okay. Today was such a nice day. I didn't watch TV. I just crafted and baked and just kind of stayed in my own thoughts for the day. Of course, I never miss a Saturday at Hobby Lobby, so I was still at the Hobby Lobby today. Oh, your kids are better, Robin. Oh, good. All right, so a couple of things. So Grace is working on the Swing of Love, and the link to these paintings is down in the description. I think the link to Treasure Studios Arts just went up in the chat. Thank you, Odd. Odd is the best at putting up links, and I do appreciate that. I put a bunch of things in the description tonight, just because I want to keep everybody posted. Make sure you kind of read through that description. Just if you have not done it yet, if you have not commented on last week's video, I am going to do a random comment picker. Run over there and put your comment in to that video. You needed to leave the names for the two gnomes and whether they like Mexican chocolate or not. So run over there. I'll wait for you. Diamonds Calm the Storm. Hello. Thank you for the condolences. I really appreciate that. So run over there, leave a comment. We're not going to pull the comments for, a half hour or so. So you got plenty of time, but before you forget, run over there and leave a comment so you guys can be part of the giveaway. Also, don't forget to go back to Grace's last Whip and Chat video. It's the same thumbnail, so you'll recognize the thumbnail. It says GB Maltese and Crafting Journey with Rebecca collaboration. Leave a comment on her. You're going to have to watch her video because she doesn't make it easy for you. So watch her video, leave a comment with whatever she tells you to leave. She added some more prizes into the prize package. Oh man, guys, I want to win this prize. There are some awesome stuff in this prize package, and we're not done yet. I've got one more thing to add tonight into each prize package, but increase your chances of winning. Go over to Grace's channel, listen to her video, and honestly, guys, if you have not listened to Grace, she's so funny. So funny. She has the funniest, she's just got this sense of humor like nobody else. And you'll just laugh the whole time you're listening to her. Oh, Robin says, my kids gave it to me so they felt bad and they're now helping you. Oh, good way to blackmail. There you go. See, we can show comments. Look at that. I love it. Isn't that cool? See, I'm just playing. So Diamonds Calms the Storm. Hi, everyone. I'm not sure how to address people directly in here. YouTube challenge. Oh, Diamonds Calm the Storm. You can address us however you want to address us. Just don't call us late for dinner. Yeah, just drop your comments if you want to participate in the conversation. We love to have you. I'm glad you came by. Crash with Crashly, do you have to purchase StreamYard to screen share? Well, Crashly would know that. I'm not sure. I know I can share up to 6 people, but there's an expiration, I think, on that you only get a free trial for so long. And I didn't want to use up my free trial, so I went ahead and purchased it. You can screen share without subscription, but you're limited as to how many times you can do that. I believe. I could be wrong. Also, with this collaboration, before I finish talking about it, because we're going to be talking about it a lot when Rachel gets in here. Sorry, guys. It says if you put a computer, do you at the symbol, then their name? If you are on a phone, you have to put in the person's name. What? If you are on a computer, you do the at symbol, then their name. If you are on a phone, you just have to put the person's name. See, I didn't know that. I wondered why I could never do it on my phone. Interesting. Okay. So Crusher says you can use it 20 hours a month without the subscription, though. But there's some other features that you might like if you want to subscribe. Hi, Vivian. Nice to have you. So one last comment is we have a code for this collaboration. It's Love15. But honestly, if you go to one of the affiliates, they have a 20% off code that you can use, and they'll get a little, I don't know. I want to say kickback. I've got Trump on the brain. But yes, they make a little money when you purchase through their affiliation link. So certainly, you're welcome to do that. I'm not making anything on the Love15. And if you want to get 20% off, that's till the end of February. These diamond paintings are specific to this collaboration, and they're only available until the end of February as well. Precious says, yeah, I think you can do more cool stuff with the look of your stream if you subscribe. Yeah, I was playing around with that earlier, so I'm going to do some more playing around and then maybe surprise you guys. So how many people in here are like putting comments up on the screen? How cool is that? So how many people in here are working on the crochet along? Raise your hand. My hand is raised. Other hand. Oh, guys, you see my shirt? Look. I got a gnome shirt. It's kind of cool. The iPad works like your phones at Diamonds Calm the Storm. You can usually just put part of the name if it's too long. Mine never works. I'm going to have to play with that. I don't know why. Because I always think if I'm moderating, I got to be next to the computer. Okay, Odd But Nice is putting in the affiliate links where you can get 20% off from Treasure Studios. And holy cow, speaking of Crafty Heifer, you go look at her site. She just added 2 new artists. She's going to talk about them tonight, and the artwork is so good. I have got to get that rabbit. I want that rabbit so bad. I love anything Alice in Wonderland, and there's an Alice in Wonderland rabbit that I would really like. And Odd probably knows the name of the rabbit. She always knows these things, these odd little tidbits. I guess that's why we call her Odd. Odd's crocheting, woohoo! Well, aren't you making 2 blankets with the crochet along? I'm only on the 3rd row of 1 blanket. I did work on it a little while this morning, but guys, visit the Crafty Heifer. She has 3 tutorials up. which will take you through how to do this whole blanket. And she's available for questions outside of those tutorials. What? No, you did not, Crafty Heifer. You have to send that to me. Oh, I want it. As long as it's not a heaven and earth design that's like gazillion, it's going to take me 6 years, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, Odd says, go check out all the new pieces. She's putting Treasure Studios Art's link in there. Kay Diamond Painting says, thank you, Odd. I just found a diamond painting on Treasure Studios that I have to have. Which one is it, Kay? Kim, which one did you find? Robin says, did you see the 2 new Chester chats? I did. One of them I'm not crazy about, the one that's got all the different colors. I like the other one, but not the one with all the different colors. Crassley says, Robin, it's in my cart. That's one that's closer. I'm waiting for my tax return. And then I will order it. But yeah, I want it. Listen, you guys, if you go over on my video from last week, if you haven't left a comment, leave a comment, because there's going to be a diamond painting as part of the giveaway. Maybe you'll get to win something of your choice. One of the things that we're talking about. And make sure you go to Grace's. Not tonight. Don't go to Grace's tonight because she's got a long whip and chat. The woman likes to chat. And Elliot says he needs both Cheshire Cats and the rabbit. I would be happy with just the rabbit for now. Ashley says, oh my God, the Nomies, you're cracking me up, Nomi. And what are you crying about? Oh gosh, we got new neighbors today. They're just moving in. So of course the dogs are barking. They're welcoming them. Hey, stop. Stop. That's Tootsie. She barks. It scares me when she barks. She barks so loud. Oh, hi, Therese. Say hi to Teddy for me. Kay Diamond Paint says it's the color Kuka by Nicole Payne. I will have to go look at that one. Also, check out Patriotic Beauties giveaway. It's TSA. Okay. I don't watch Patriotic Beauty. Sorry. Even if she could be giving away a car, I probably wouldn't watch her channel. But you guys go right ahead. To each his own. What's my mug doing on the screen? Why not, Crashly? Well, we'll put a Crafty Heifer up there. So if she didn't have her mug up there, she just has her Crafty Heifer logo. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys, Elliot, be right back, AFK. He's going to go over and put a comment on that video, I hope. Hi, Rosette. Nice to have you. Oh, what was I going to say? Okay. I put in the link, and if Odd wants to put it in the chat, she's welcome to. But last week, Crashly had a special guest in her studio, and it was J-Rob. And they got to talking about DPer of the month. So I have put the link to the form for people to nominate for DPer of the month, because I think it's important that there's sensational crafter. It must be Jake. It's Jake and Tootsie because we have new neighbors. What? Do you have? Oh, he has to get out of here and go participate now. Don't you start barking. No, don't you start barking. Go. You can go, but don't bark. Yeah, sure. Right. So we think it's important that we kind of spread the word. We get some new people nominated, because it seems like it's the same people nominating the same people every month. And we want to get some different people nominated for Diamond Painter of the Month. So their form is in my link. It'll be in Crashly's link tomorrow night during her social. But we all decided that we start putting it in our descriptions so we can spread the word. 5 second stops to the barking. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah! You were right. 4 seconds. Sensational crafter. She's saying hi to the crafty heifer. I'm trying to get all the business out of the way, and then I'll start diamond painting. I can start diamond painting anyway, I suppose. Oh my God. They don't do this all day long. Hi, Creative Mayhem. How are you? And now they're doing it. Does anybody else have annoying dogs? Or just me? I don't even know what they're barking at. But hold on. Hold, please. What are we barking at? The water dish? Why don't you do this before I go live? Huh? Why? Here, there's just one more. Okay. Oh, Rajul's in the house. Hey, Rajul. How are you? He's saying hi to everyone. No, nobody's at the door. This time, Jake wanted his water dish full. He doesn't like it half full. It has to be all the way full. Dogs will be dogs. You're right, Narita. And Jake will be Jake. All right, which one is this? This is the nuclear symbol, I think it is. Okay. So I can diamond paint while I talk to you guys about my Color Street nail party. Make sure you go into Facebook. Odd will have that link in the description. If you're not a member, go ahead and join and order some Color Street nails. My party only runs for 1 more week. And then after that, you're welcome to go back to your usual Color Street nail person of your choice. The person that I decided to do the Color Street nails with is a friend of some, or it's a relative of a friend at work. And I didn't know we had all these Color Street people in our diamond painting community, but now I know. So the party will end on the 16th. So take a look at what she's, I don't know what they call her, the hostess of the nail party is posting, the different new nail selections that they have. Crashly's been wearing hers and they look fantastic. I can't wait to try them. I had to cut mine short again tonight because they were bugging me. There's the Color Street nail link. Nope, that's Creative Mayhem. I'm playing. There's the Color Street nail link. I will not tell, Creative Mayhem. I will not tell. It'll be our secret. Okay, Elliot's back. Stop talking about him. The blue Smurf who's not smurfed. I'm just kidding, Elliot. I love you. Just kidding. Oh, anything else? Anything else that we have to talk about? Oh, well, they're still on perfectly from last week. That's cool. I don't know what I was watching, but you had them on and they did look good. Oh, I think I was watching your whip and chat with Nor. Oh my God, Nor is the cutest child ever. She is too cute. And she was diamond painting. How cute was she? If you guys missed that, you have to go watch back craft. I can't talk tonight. Crafts with Crashly's whip and chat because she has her daughter diamond painting. Although I think it's more that her daughter has her diamond painting for her. Oh, Sensational Crafter was doing the dishes. Okay, well, that's what there's a dishwasher for. That's okay. I don't use mine that much either. Oh, I was trying to figure out what she was talking about. You can use your straightener and reseal the package. Are we talking about color straight nails? I have no idea. I've never tried them. That's why I can't wait to get mine. I can't wait to try them. I'm hoping some of the ones I like were out of stock. I'm hoping they come back in stock before the end of the party because they do have some really cute ones that were out of stock. Yes, Brian Elliott, we are talking about nails again. Just bear with us. We'll be done in a sec. Unless you would like to order some nails as well. You know, maybe for your mom or something. Yeah, because Color Street sends you way more than you need. Really? Well, that's good to know. Oh, Rosette, you have no idea how many gorgeous pinks are in this diamond painting. There are 25 colors and only all but like 2 or 3 of them are variations of pink. Oh, lest we forget, look at the gnome. Guess who made this pen? I'm not getting it in there very well. Yes, I'm using Crashly's model pen. There she is, the gnome that Crashly designed for me. And I think you can order these from Crashly's Etsy shop, and she'll make you your own gnome. She has made some really cool pens. She's made us some for our collaboration with hearts on them. Narita's eating dinner with the hubby. Well, that's romantic, I guess. Are you watching this and eating dinner with the hubby? Is the hubby watching too? We're putting him through that. So Rosette, this painting is called Love and Roses. It's available from Treasure Studios Arts till the end of February. And it's a one of a kind that she designed for this collaboration, Rachel. And Rachel will be with us in the 8 o'clock hour. I'm excited. I know Rachel's excited about it. We've been talking. Oh, now he's back in the room. He's whining. What are you whining about? Stop it. There were some kids. Brian, he doesn't mind the nails. He grew up going to what? He grew up going to the nail salon with his grandma and aunts sitting in the waiting area. Well, that must have been so thrilling. Oh, Sensational Crafter wants a pretty pug and a painted rose. Ooh, from TSA. Rosette said, Love and Roses. It reminds me of my grandma. She has rose bushes on her property that she planted from seeds. Ooh, pretty. Yes, Rosette, put it on your wish list from Treasure Studios. Now, has everybody gone over and had a chance to put a comment on last week's video before I random comment pick? You got about 5 or 10 more minutes. Okay, what? Okay, I'm out of nuclear symbols. Okay, now here's one. All right, we're going to switch to the little Saturn symbols. I had a little cocktail before tonight. That's probably why I can't talk. I don't do cocktails very often, but why not? Okay, Diamond Paint says, please let me know, please. I've never used anything other than regular pink pens, but I would love that one. This one? This one? The gnomes? And you can watch, I think once a week, Crashly does a premiere of her making the pens, which is, it's a pretty cool to watch. Yes, you heard cocktail. I took some iced coffee and I mixed a little, I had some alcoholic mudslide in the fridge, so I put a little alcoholic mudslide in it. Why not? It's that kind of weekend. I'm chilling this weekend. Chilling with my nomies. Yeah, Creative Mayhem. I'll pass the cocktail. Pass the cocktail. It's in this cup here. It's in a large cup. It's mostly iced coffee, but there is some mudslide in there. And look, those are poppies, not roses, but oh well. No calories, though. If it's a Saturday night, then there's no calories in it. Anyway, after this week, I needed a cocktail. So I have this, one funny story that came out of this whole passing away thing. I think it's funny anyway. My son was telling me that, the doctor came out and told my ex-husband's current wife and my daughter and my son, who was on the phone, that there was nothing more that they could do. And so they decided they would shut everything off. So before that happened, though, his wife says, I think we should call a chaplain, maybe to come say a prayer. So my son says, oh no, Dad was not religious. We are not calling a chaplain. He would not want a chaplain in his room. So his wife says, well, how about if we just have this chaplain come and say a prayer with us here in the hall? So now my son and my daughter are like, rolling their eyes because neither one of them are religious, but they're going along with it for the wife. So they're like, okay. And they tell the nursing staff, we want to get a chaplain up here. Now it's like 2 a.m. So I don't know if you guys know how hospitals work, but you don't get to choose what denomination you want. When you ask for a chaplain at 2 a.m, you get the on-call chaplain. So up comes this rabbi, like full on with the braids and the outfit and the whole thing. And now my son and daughter are just dying. Because they just can't handle it. They're like, oh my God. And my son's like, no. You cannot go in the room with Dad. So I told my son, well, at least your dad had all his bases covered before he passed away. I know it's a silly story, but the fact that the rabbi comes up at 2 a.m. was pretty funny. Okay, I am done with that. I needed to change diamonds. I can't talk. I can't drink and talk at the same time. Oh, people are still commenting on my drink. Bailey's and coffee. Oh, that is yummy. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. That it's Bailey's, and isn't that what's in a mudslide? Bailey's, I think. Heck, I don't know. Okay, I think I've given you guys a good half hour to go over and do comments. So I'm going to do a random comment picker. But first, I'm going to show you guys what prize is being added into the grand prize package this week. Did you guys see this? Did you see this? This is January's Archer's Art color of the month. And I don't know what it's called. I compared it to the pink one that I have, and it's kind of like a one shade darker, almost the shade of that strip that's going across the thing there. Ooh, Therese wants rum chata and coffee. But Archer's Arts, Jen from Archer's Arts sent over 2 additional ones for the giveaway. So each prize packet will have one of these mini trays in it. So, yay. Golden Violet. No, denim was January, honey. This is February. Kim's in the wrong month. So this will be added to the prize package with the chocolate and the eyeglass holder and everything you've seen on Grace's channel. And of course, a diamond painting. This is something I want to win. Look, how cool is that? So Archer's Arts, and the link to Archer's Arts is also in the description if you guys want to order January's color of the month, Golden Violet. It's so cool. So I'm going to do a random comment picker. I have my other laptop here. Let's see if we can. I had this set up ahead of time. Let's see if it's going to work. Allison. Hi, Allison. Nice to meet you. Yes. Oh, aren't those trays great? I like those mini trays. I really do. Oh, I said January. Okay. I meant February. I'm in the wrong month. See, you can't give me, guys, you can't give me a drink. See what happens when I drink? I can't, first of all, I can't talk. I don't know what month I'm in. And I can't remember my password. There we go. That's not where I want to be. Okay. All right. So I put in the link. Don't know if we can see it. Yo, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Here. I put in the link in here. You can't see it, but I'm going to get the comments. I'm filtering out the duplicates. All right, we've got 13 unique comments. And then I'm going to come over here and press. It's the mud's fault. It is. It is. February is the golden violet that we're putting into the prize package, guys. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm watching chat and not paying any attention. All right. 13 random comments. Okay. We're going to press start. And the winner will go into our drawing for the grand prize. Robin Babcock, congratulations. And Robin is in the chat. I have Bailey's stutter going on. Is that what it's called? Oh my God. I'm being cut off. No. Congratulations, Robin. So we now have 5 people in the running for 2 grand prizes that will be chosen on February 29th, which is leap year. If you were born on February 29th, this is probably like your 5th or 6th birthday. So congratulations, Robin. And like I said, go put your name on Grace's channel too. You'll have a really good chance. So Robin's going to be in the drawing. Woohoo. What's the matter, Jake? He's sighing like an old man. Well, he is an old man. Robin is not feeling well. Somebody go nudge her. She's in bed snoring probably. She's got the flu. Somebody sneak up on her and tell her she's in the drawing. She'll come back into chat in a few minutes, and then we'll tell her. Poor thing. She thought she was going to get some rest. She thought she would sneak in here at the beginning, and then she could go back and lay down. Oh no, she was having dinner with her hubby. Isn't that what she said? Robin, you won. Too funny. So what are you guys working on tonight while I am having my Bailey's stutter, apparently? Is anybody else but me having a cocktail? Surely I am not the only one sitting here on a Saturday night having a cocktail, waiting for Rachel from Treasure Studios to come into the live. Robin says, wait, what? What happened? I had to deal with my kids. See what happens when you leave the room? You won tonight's random comment picker. Your name will be in the drawing for the grand prize on February 29th. I want to get the month right. So Crafty Heifer might go get some wine. There you go. I'm not a wine person. To me, I don't know. I don't like it. And then as soon as you stop drinking, the buzz just goes away. Like somebody turned a switch off. At least if you're drinking like, heavy duty alcohol, it stays with you for a little while. Like when I can't talk. When this live is over, I'll be able to go crawl in my bed and get a good night's sleep. Sensational Crafter wants some coffee, and it's only 8:43 p.m. Why not? Coffee does not keep me awake. It really doesn't. Rosette is coding, so she can't have a cocktail. She's trying to resist the urge. Narada is crocheting another shawl. Oh my gosh. Is this a present for somebody again? Narada, they're going to think you're going to have to start putting them on Etsy. You're cranking them out there. I think you're on your, third one now? Narada is an awesome crocheter. And Odd's working on Star Or. Which one, Odd? Which Star Or are you working on? What were the names of the gnomes? Oh my God, good question. Holy crap, I didn't even read it. Guys, I am not myself. What were the names of the gnomes? Let's find out. Oh, I love these names too. Nomeo and Juliet. So Here's Barry. Barry was named by Creshley. And here is Nomeo. So say hi to Nomeo, which is perfect because he's pink. Nomeo. And Juliet. I love those names. Barry, Nomeo, and Juliet. Okay, we're going to have to put them aside for now. I'll just go put them back. They go on my little shelf here. Nomeo's so tall, he tips over. Robin got the names from a Pixar movie. Well, I love those names. Nomeo and Juliet. I can remember them. And plus, how perfect is that for a Valentine's collab? That I got Nomeo and Juliet, and I got a Valentine gnome. So cool. And then Robinson has a chance to win the grand prize, which she's going to give to me. Just kidding. Creative Mayhem says, great names. And Kim says, this is a cute movie. That is a cute movie. I haven't seen the movie. I'll have to watch it. I don't have little kids, so I don't watch a lot of. I was watching the Kids Baking Championship today. Those kind of kids shows I like to watch. But like kid movies and stuff, I don't even think I've seen Frozen all the way through one time. Oh, I'm glad, Robin. Just don't tell the kids. Have them keep waiting on you. It'll be even cooler when you win on February 29th. So tonight, after the video renders, come back and leave a comment, or leave a comment sometime this week on this video about the trays. Just put in the comment what you like about Archer's Arts trays. And if you haven't tried them, just put in the comment that you would love to try them, and what color you'd like to have. Different color every month, and then you can go in and choose. She also has a variety of colors that are available every month. So put in the comments what you like about the Archer Art trays and what color you would like to have. Although if you win the giveaway, the grand prize, you're getting this color. Oh, Crafty Heifer's got her one. She's got to catch up to me. Okay, wait a minute. One more sip. Brian says he hopes he's not getting sick again. Yay, won't that be fun? No, don't get sick. Oh my gosh, you do not want to be sick. Diamond Artworks. Hello, nice to meet you. I have not met you before. Welcome to my live. We are working on Treasure Studios art, Love and Roses. And we're all, having a little sips of our cocktail here. Well, I am. Crafty Heifer is. I don't know who else. Some of us are crocheting. Some of us are crafting, because this is a diamond painting and crafting community. Woohoo. Odd says she wishes there were darker colors and more golden ones like this month's. Well, oh, it does have a gold sparkle to it. I just noticed that. I don't know if you guys can tell that. With, let me dump these back out of here. And let's see if we can tell. Maybe under the light, I just noticed it when she said that it has sort of a golden sparkle to it. Let's see if we can see it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got too many diamonds in the tray. Oh, I'm fighting with one diamond, for God's sakes. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we can tell that there's a, not sure if you can tell. There is kind of like a gold fleck to it. It's very hard to see because it looks like it's just a solid color, but then when you turn it the right way, you can see the gold flecks. I don't know if it was worth dumping all the diamonds out because you really can't see it. But if I were going to put a comment on my comments, the thing I like about these trays is that they have this elevation before they can escape out the hatch. So when you're laying it flat, they're less likely to be crawling, going out the escape hatch. So that's what I like about these. And I like the little ones. They're stackable and you can have lids for them. I have lids. Remember I bought those 2 extra lids? So I have a lid for mine. I got to buy one more. I'm going to wait till March's color. But then you can get these lids for them. And you can put them on, maybe. Okay. The lid is on, and then you can like plug up the little hole. See? So of course I have to, get March's color, which who knows what that'll be. It'll probably be like maybe a green for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. Because, if I'm not buying diamond paintings, I got to collect something. Wait, the minis are stackable? They're stackable if you put the lids on them. Odd. Okay, I'm gonna lay down some diamonds here. I was looking at this morning thinking, good Lord. I don't know why I chose this big canvas, but it's 60 by 60, but I am determined to finish it before February 29th. So I am not picking up any other diamond painting this week. It's going to be this diamond painting so we can make some progress. In the description, there is a link to Archer's Arts Facebook group. And then once you're in that Facebook group, go under the announcements and you can, there's a link to her Etsy shop. I don't know what the name of the Etsy shop is, or there's a link to where you can purchase the different trays. But they're reasonably priced. They ship locally. They're here within a few days. And Jen's really nice to work with. Robin is taking drugs. She's got to go take drugs and try to get some sleep. Have a great night. Okay, Robin, you're going to miss seeing Rachel, but you can watch the replay, honey. Feel better. Diamond Artworks is working on Willow from Diamond Art Club right now. Nice. That's a pretty one. Who's the artist on that? Willow is, oh gosh, the name is escaping me. I know who the artist is. I just can't think of it. Hannah Lynn, right? It's a Hannah Lynn diamond painting, I think. Nana of Seven Crafts, hello. Nice to have you. Hannah Lynn, yep, I thought so. Diamond Art Addiction's in the house. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing tonight, honey? Hey to everyone. Don't want to try and spell everyone's name. No. I'm glad you could make it. Rachel's going to be with us in a little while, in about 5 minutes. She will be in our 8 o'clock hour. You guys can ask questions. She'll be able to read the chat. And she probably, unlike me, has not had a cocktail. So I'm doing good, Sherry. Just had a death in the family this week, so it's been a rough week, but things are getting better. Things are looking up. Are all the TSA reps going to come? I have no idea. No clue. But we got Sherry with us. Oh, thanks, Sherry. So I'm going to send Rachel the link. First I got to figure out how to do it. I always have to, where did Crushley go? She's my link person. No, that's not it. Oh, it's down here. Invite. Okay. Now I go over here. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. All right, I sent her the link, so we'll wait for her to come into chat. I did it. I don't know if she's going to get it. I sent it through Instagram. I told her I was sending it through Instagram, so she should be getting it. So I don't know if I can diamond paint, drink cocktails, and interview guests at the same time, but we're going to see. Maybe I'll give up the cocktail. How about that? We'll just give up the cocktail. Nana of Seven Crafts says, I think Danielle's supposed to be here as well. Not sure about Red or Jeremy. Oh, I doubt very seriously if Red would be here. Hi, Gail. Nice to have you. And there's J Rob. Hey, J Rob. You did get here just in time. We're waiting for Rachel to get the link that I sent her and follow the instructions. There she is. Hi, Rachel. There she is. Oh, I gotta turn off the volume here. Hi, Rachel. There she is. Oh, I gotta. Did I mute the wrong microphone? Yeah. Okay. Did I mute the wrong microphone? Yeah. Okay. Did I mute the wrong microphone? Yeah. You might have to mute something that you're in front of. I'm not sure.
Where did it go? Hang on a sec.
I don't hear the echo anymore.
Yeah, I turned off something, so it's good, I think.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Everybody's saying hi. Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I just hang on 2 secs. I've just brought up the wrong screen for some reason. Hang on, I'll just have to click the link again, I think. Oh, there it is. No, there we go. No, I can see it now. How are you?
I'm good. There it is. Rachel Treasure. Now, is that really your last name?
Yeah. That's right. That's Treasure Studios Art.
There you go. There you go. Oh, well, welcome. We've got quite a few people in the chat here tonight. 34 people that came to see you. So the first and foremost question that I have, and this is like the hot question here. Do you like Vegemite?
Yes, I have it every morning.
No, seriously?
I do. I have it on toast, and I have eggs and bacon on toast every morning. We've got chickens, so I have the scraping of Vegemite underneath my egg with bacon as well. So yeah.
Oh yeah, people can't see the faces I'm making. Yes, it's disgusting.
Oh, you've got to eat it right. That's it. So yeah, just a tiny bit of scraping and yum.
Well, I think when I tried it, I put too much on. That's what everybody said. Yeah.
They do. They do. Unfortunately, like you don't want it to look like burnt toast.
Oh, okay. Sherry says Father Addiction says hello.
Hello.
I can't believe she has him diamond painting. That is hilarious. So
hey everyone, I'm just looking at everybody, all my fans.
Yeah, we've got Crafty Heifer, Odd But Nice. She's one of the moderators. You've got Diamond Art Addiction and Nano 7 Crafts, your affiliates that are here.
Awesome.
Creative Mayhem says Marmite is better, but still horrible.
Oh, I hate Marmite.
I thought it was the same thing. No? They're different?
No, can't stand the Marmite. Does my head in that one. Vegemite anyway.
Okay. Well, I need to try those Vegemite chips, I guess.
Yeah, they're like little biscuits. So they're really nice, actually.
Oh, okay. So tell us how you got into diamond painting. Do you actually diamond paint?
Yes. Yeah, you can see my stuff behind me is my tools and things. Yep, I do. I found diamond painting through Facebook. I joined a couple of groups that were to do with, depression and anxiety and stuff like that. And a lot of people were saying, do diamond painting. It's the best way to relieve your anxiety, which I have a bit of. And then I thought, this is pretty cool. It's something a little different. And I bought my first one from Can. But that's it. Yeah, and then it was just obviously a double-sided tape, but I didn't have any issues with them then. That was a couple of years ago. So probably to the end of 2017, I tried diamond painting, and I was hooked. And I thought I was looking for something to start my new business with, and I thought, well, I can definitely put my own artwork into this, design my own, and it all started from there. So, yeah.
So Jeremy is in the house. People are all saying hi, Rachel. And apparently, if you go up in the chat, we've got Jennifer Roberts who says she's a TSA virgin. So we're all trying to get her to use her 20% off before the end of February and get a painting.
Yes.
Hi, Jeremy, how are you? Hi, Melody. Nice to have you guys. So tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, my actual company name is Treasure Group. Limited, and we started Treasure Studios just as Treasure Studios without the art on the end back in 2001, and that was our basis of our first business. I started with my husband. My husband's actually a professional photographer, and at the time he was in the Air Force, and he was in the Air Force for 10 years or 11 years, and he got out about the 2001 time. So we started up, so we thought graphic designer and a photographer, perfect match made in heaven. And so we started up started up small in our house as him doing wedding photography, portrait photography, and I was doing all the manipulation and everything of the photos. We're one of the first studios. We were in North Queensland at the time in a place called Townsville, and that's in Queensland. And we started up using digital camera for the first time. A lot of people were still using film in 2001 and were too afraid to make that big step into digital world. So my husband Peter, being in the Air Force, had learnt how to use all the digital cameras and was quite up on it. So with me being a graphic designer, thought, yep, let's do it. And so we were the first photographic studio to be in North Queensland to be fully digital and no film whatsoever. So we did that business for 10 years, and that's what sort of, it was Treasure Studios, and then we got really tired. We had a lot of employees. We decided to go on the road, so and travelled, and we worked on the road for a while and ended up back in Victoria, where we are now, and changed a few things. And Peter started farming to help his family out, and on the beef cattle farm here. And I continued with graphic design, my part of the business. And then, I helped him with the farm. We were selling our beef fresh from the farm. And with the drought and everything, it just was way too hard. So we had to go back to traditional farming. And I started up this business, and that's where we are now. And so I decided to change the name slightly, keep the Treasure Studios, and chuck the art on the end. And because it was going to be more arty and crafty and that sort of thing. So that's where Treasure Studios art comes from.
So are you adding other crafts to your inventory?
Yes, well, the paint by numbers I've had on there for a while, but I've just going to change that over now. It's basically going to be changed from all like the diamond painting images that are going to be there, that are there at the moment. I'm going to put a lot of those into paint by numbers. So, and I've got a few other crafting things that I'll put on there, but nothing major. I want to sort of keep it more in the diamond painting where I can create images for it. So that's my specialty. But I will be bringing on a lot of other items, such as designed by me. This is cushions and phone covers, like I've been doing with Sherry, Diamond Art Addiction, and all sorts of different things. That I can design shoes as well, so I can design clothes, t-shirts, everything. That was my main thing I was going to start off doing, and diamond painting overtook. Which I'm happy with, obviously, because I really am enjoying it. And there's a lot to come this year to my website, that's for sure. Yeah.
Do we have any questions in the chat? Anybody want to jump in here? Crafty Heifer says, any possibility of cross-stitch patterns?
I have been asked about that a bit, but I'm not looking into that yet. Want to perfect the diamond painting part of it first. I'm pretty happy where I am with all the diamond painting. I've still got a lot to do with the marketing side, like boxes and things like that. So I'm not going to concentrate on that yet until I've got this right. So I like to concentrate on one thing and then move on to the next. So I'm not doing 1,000 things and then stuffing one up and then doing another and then not finishing something. So I will definitely look into that because I've had a lot of inquiry about it. Yes.
So my granddaughter said hi about 5 times. Hi, Malia.
Hey.
She's going to keep saying hi until I say hi back. Hi, honey. So, next question. How were you affected at all by the fires? I was just curious.
Very close. There's still one burning about 20, 30 k's north of us at the moment, but it's just trickling and it's burning within the containment lines. But a lot of the community around us was, a lot of homes lost. It was absolutely devastating. But my property's fine. We had a lot of close calls, a lot of emergency evacuations, but we stayed to fight because we were set up quite well for the fires. We had a lot of sprinklers on the roof and everything. But we've done all right. We're very, very lucky that if the wind had gone a different way, we would have been pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah, it's all about the wind changes. So yeah.
Jennifer wants to know if we want help with a custom for a collab or a project, can we email you directly?
Yeah, absolutely. You can Instagram direct me, Facebook Messenger direct me. Through my Facebook page, I would prefer, and also email, so support@treasurestudiosart.com. .com, and just contact me any of those 3 ways, and I can help you out. Not a problem.
So Yvonne is asking about, are you going to have a points or a reward system?
Yes, I am. Have looked into a few reward systems, and I'm actually going to hopefully implement that in the next 2 weeks before the end of February. So
before I order my rabbit. Those 2 new artists are fantastic. I was really happily surprised about that. I love anything Alice in Wonderland. So the Cheshire Cats and the rabbit are just right up my alley.
I also have another Alice in Wonderland picture still there to put up.
No.
So I'm holding that one back.
Oh no, I'm going to need the point system.
So I'm very pleased to have those 2 artists. They're wonderful to work with too. So that's always really important to me, to actually be able to work with the artists well as well. Not just, if they're not very nice people, then I'll move on. You've got to work with them. So yeah.
Well, and more people are very conscious of the copyright issue, and we want to buy from companies that are licensing with the artist, just so we're not getting copyright strikes.
That's right. Yeah. No, I fully understand it, being an artist myself. Yeah, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, that's for sure, and make sure it's all done correctly. It's very important to me, extremely.
So I know a big question that everybody has is, shipping. What's going on in China? Do we have any idea? I mean, obviously the coronavirus is just number 1 on people's minds in China.
Yeah.
A lot of people that just came into the chat don't know, but my ex-husband passed away last week.
Yeah.
And 5 weeks ago, he was as healthy as anybody. And he started out with a cough. So they don't know if he had the flu or had some kind of strange virus, but this is something that's killing people. And, whether we get our diamond paintings is probably not the most pressing thing in the world, but have they given any time frames? Or
I got an email this morning, actually, which is good, to help you guys from my fulfillment center in China, and it's been extended. Unfortunately, I'll just read out what they've put. So they've proposed fulfilling any back orders until the 17th of February at this stage, and that's a limited amount of workers will return, and the order processing capacity will be less than what they normally do per day between the 17th and the 24th of Feb. And then they're hoping that they'll be back to full capacity, shipping capacity, on the 2nd of March. So it has drawn out a lot longer than what they expected. They've been told to stay home and not come into the factories at all. But I know that that's going to be a long time, you know, and then there's going to be a backlog of all the orders trying to get out as well. Imagine the amount of stuff. It's not just diamond paintings, it's everything that China produces. It's pretty scary, really. So, but what I'm already processing all the orders, making sure that my supplier is making them. They're trying to do as much as they can. Like they've got all the orders, they're processing them themselves and getting it all ready to go. And hoping that it'll reduce the stress when it gets to the fulfillment center where they'll pack it and send it all off. So that's the plan.
So Yvonne says she doesn't mind waiting. It's getting bad there more than what they tell us. So you now have all of your affiliates in the chat. Patriotic Beauty is there. Jeremy's there.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
They've all just joined in. Let's see who else is here. Nana of Seven Crofts is here, and Sherry's here. So they're all adding to the chat. Sorry, I haven't gotten all the chat, guys. I apologize. But if you have questions, put them in the chat for Rachel.
I think I saw Nana Seven Crafts ask about if somebody buys a Hayed or Heaven and Earth Designs pattern for diamond painting, that whether or not I can get them done. At the moment, I can't. But I am. Sorry?
You do that?
I am looking into it at the moment. So I'm actually talking with my supplier whether I can supply a canvas with a grid on it, and then you guys do the rest. So I am looking into it, but because of the coronavirus, it's even more delayed. But I'm going to try and talk to them a bit more about it. So
about actually printing it onto the canvas?
No, you'd have to do that yourself. So I won't be using the designs from Heaven and Earth, but you would purchase the design yourself as you would download from their site, and I would produce the blank canvas to the right size with the grid lightly printed on it, and you can put your own design on those. So,
that's awesome. Yeah.
Canvas, and relay it yourself. So.
Yeah, but I've started one of those. It'll be about 3 years before I finish it. It's just because it's so large and it's so awkward to work with. I had to actually build my own large drafting table just to be able to work on it comfortably. So what are you guys talking about in chat? When all goes into onboarding a new artist? Oh, what goes into onboarding a new artist?
Oh, a lot of negotiation.
Yeah, money.
When I find one, I contact them, and then we just chat back and forth until we get come to an agreement, and we go from there. And it has to be a friendly conversation, and it's not a massive process, but it's very intricate, and picking the right artist and how you pick them and where you pick them from, and yeah, there's a few little secrecies in there. So I'm not going to reveal all of everything I do.
And I think someone was asking if you're holding back the Mad Hatter, but you're not allowed to tell us, right?
Oh,
oh,
you want the Mad Hatter, do you? Who wants the Mad Hatter?
Oh, I think Odd wants the Mad Hatter.
I can get the Mad Hatter.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Until March, sometimes when all the shipping's all proper and everything. So,
of course. Sherry wants to do an Anne Stokes painting so badly. Ooh.
I tried contacting Anne Stokes. It's in with a licensee still. So they haven't contacted me back yet. I haven't chased it up either because of once they get I'd like to have a flow on of orders properly. But I will contact them again soon. But actual Anne Stokes did actually contact me personally and said she's passed it on. So, yeah.
Ooh, another new artist. Wow. So Sherry also wants the Mad Hatter, and Alice is her most favorite childhood movie. Aw. Rosette wants a winged woman. What?
A winged woman. I can design anything. So it doesn't have to be from an artist. I can do my own, but when I get time. So I've got some designs that I've been working on, and I'll release my own. So I'll be the new artist that I release.
Wow.
So I really enjoy doing a lot of fantasy artists, myself, digital art, and got my tablet that I draw on. And when I get time, and then between diamond painting as well, and I try to have the diamond painting out in the lounge room and do it while I'm watching TV or something. But most of the time, I'm in this office staring at this computer. But anyway, I love it.
Does your husband take part in the business?
Yeah, he gives me a lot of advice. He's like, because we've worked together for almost 20 years. We've been married for just over 20 years, and we worked together side by side for all of that until now. He's farming and I'm doing this, so we still bounce off each other. We sit down together at the end of the day, talks about farm work, and I talk about the business, and he goes, "What about this and this?" And yeah, definitely. We're always bouncing off each other. It's good.
Yeah, Patriotic Beauty. This is 60 by 60. It's huge, but it's all pink. So I'm loving it. I'm having a great time doing the pink. And someone in the chat wanted to know what your favorite diamond painting was or is.
Well, at the moment, I am loving the fantasy artist Anthony Christel. So I've ordered a Cheshire Cat, not the colourful one, the other one. And I also ordered the fox. So that's with the kitsune. And I really love those two at the moment. So I'm going to can't wait to work on those and show them hopefully on my YouTube channel if I get a chance to do that. And and at the moment I'm working on the Vibe Tribe painting and Rachel's Choice, and also I've got one of my paintings that's called the Lavender. I think it's Lavender Fields. I'm actually doing it in crystal rhinestones to see how that works out. At the moment, it's looking pretty, and so it's all blues and purples and everything. So it's a 50 by 50, and it's quite a large crystal diamond painting. So we'll see how that comes out. So I'm only working on 2 paintings at the moment, and I'll go back and forth between the 2. Yeah.
Okay, Shawana just joined us. Mindy just joined us. Welcome, guys. We're here live with Rachel from Treasure Studios Arts. Mindy says she likes the one Grace is working on, the Swing of Love. Is that what that's?
I love that one too. I like those both.
I think she's almost done with it. She has really raced on that thing.
Yeah. No, I really do love doing the collabs and creating something from scratch. The Christmas diamond paintings I did for Danielle and Sherry, they were very intense, but I love, putting their own little touch in these paintings as well. So, yeah, it's fun.
And this one is turning out gorgeous.
Yeah.
The Grace and I decided to do this collaboration, and we got a hold of you and just gave you a few samples, and you came up with some great things for us to choose from. And I think whatever we didn't choose, you went ahead and put up for sale, which is great. And all of that will be on sale until the end of February, guys. Because once this collaboration is over, this painting goes away. And if you love pink like I do, wow.
Yeah, pink.
Well, what did you show it? And I missed it. Oh, you too, huh? That's funny.
I think when I was a kid, it was like pink. Yeah, now I love it. It's my color.
Yeah. So Rachel, Rebecca's saying, if you have a question about size, can we contact you to see what different sizes look like before we order?
Yes, you can. We've got my supplier has their own designer, as well as me doing the designs for the rendering of the diamond painting. So I can give you, depending on the type of painting, I can put the picture through my software, my diamond painting software, and do a rendering of it for you, and we can get a good idea of how it's going to come out. So, or sometimes I send it to the supplier and they'll do it for me, depending on how busy they are. and then we can choose from there, and I can recommend what size is best. Yeah, absolutely. And if we want square or round, but because our squares and our rounds are the same size, 2.5 mil, so it really doesn't matter if you go square or round with me. I think they both look fantastic because there's not as much gapping in the rounds.
Yeah, I think there's been some gapping with the squares. I'm not going to lie, but I'm making it work. So,
Yep.
but I think I probably would have chosen the round, but just because of the little bit of gapping, because it's your canvas is not gridded. I guess you use the canvas for both squares and rounds.
We do, but we do change the rounds slightly. I think there's a little bit of a grey grid on the square, but on the round there's nothing. So just the shapes are still square, but with no training circles around them. So
yeah, some of it, the grid you can see towards the middle under some of the colors, but not all of them. But it's really turning out gorgeous. So I just keep plugging away. I love squares anyway, so that's my favorite.
Miss, unfortunately, with we can try and get the best drills as we possibly can, but they might buy them in, pay extra for them, but then when they get them, they still not the best. Doesn't matter. There's so many different drill factories out there. It's crazy, and we just changed drill factories to get a better quality one, and their colours are slightly different. So it's kind of frustrating that drills are so up and down. All companies have issues with them, but my supplier is really, really trying hard to pick the best out as much as they can. So we're always on to it. And yeah, so if you do have bad drills, we just swap them over for you. But they have been really picking their game up for me, and it should be really be coming on quite well with the drills now.
So a Creative Mayhem says, is it possible to render our own and then tweak it from there?
Render is in make it into a diamond painting. I'm not sure what you mean.
Creative, can you ask that again? I think Creative is an artist in some form as well. Okay. So Michelle, ask your question again. She's not quite sure what you were asking.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. And Patriotic Beauty says she didn't have any problem with gapping on the watercolor rose. Oh, I bet that turned out pretty.
That one is really, everybody loves the watercolor rose. The painted rose, it's called.
So Creative Mayhem says, yes, gridding it on our own. What does that mean?
So supplying me with the file to be printed. Is that what you mean, Creative Mayhem? I think that's what she means, but not really. No, we don't. If that's what you mean, no, we don't. I have to do it through our own software and supply it that way.
And Sherry is saying she hasn't had any gapping in her squares. So I guess it's just me. Let's see. Crashly says, like, build up her design. I'm not sure what she's asking.
Would you like me to talk about the adhesive at all?
Yes, please.
Yep. Okay.
And what? Yeah. How is that different than the other adhesives out there?
Well, so you've got your 3 types of adhesives available. So you've got your double-sided tape, which is the Sunall group, which is the same covering with what you've got there, but you're obviously just using the covering for the painting. Yeah. So you've got the Sunall group, and there's some other brands of the double-sided tape as well. Then you've got the poured glue, which is a hand-poured glue painted on, and you've got your mounting adhesive film, which is what I use. So the difference is poured glue, we'll start with that first. Poured glue is not acid-free, okay? So acid-free means that it doesn't affect your photographs. It doesn't create yellowing over time. if you remember from way back when we had all those photo albums and we used to pull away the plastic clear cover and stick your photo under it and then place it back over again. And then after a few years, it would go yellow and crackly, and your photos would go yellow as well with it. That's basically the old way of sticking your photos down in an album, and they no longer do that. So that's like very similar sort of situation for pork glue. It does make you, over time, over 5+ years, it has been tested by my supplier that it does make the canvas go yellow. I actually have a pork glue canvas that I've had sitting here, and it is slightly going yellow. I've only had it for 2 years. So that'll cause your drills to pop off. And people say, well, diamond painting hasn't been around for that long. How would you know that after 5-10 years that it's going to do that? And the Chinese have been doing diamond painting for over 30, 40 years. So they know what works and what doesn't. So pork glue is a cheaper option to mine. The mounting adhesive is it's the middle. It's the middle. I would say it's the most adhesive one you can get. So if you're comparing the double-sided tape to my mounting adhesive film, the difference is, yes, you do have a clear cover, but that's not the major thing. It's the strength of the glue, of the adhesive, is being used to adhere metal signs on walls, like big signage walls, and they use them in car factories to adhere components to the car. Like Mercedes-Benz actually use this particular glue adhesive. And so if you're comparing the strength of the glue to the double-sided tape glue, that actual glue is only used normally for adhering photographs to a matte board, then you frame it. So that's how they hold a photograph, because that's what we used to use, a similar product ourselves when we had our photographic studio. It's like that Sunol Group one. So it's not made to hold heavy items, but my glue adhesive is. So it's also heat resistant and water resistant as well. So because it's often used outside or on like I said, a vehicle, signage, things like that. So that's your basic difference. So yeah, and the pork glue is cheaper than mounting adhesive film. The double-sided tape is the cheapest. So, and it's less messy, obviously, because that's why a lot of companies use it on AliExpress, because it's easy and they can just do it in their backyard and lay the film down. And and that's why they use it. The pork glue is a big process. They've got framing, they've got to paint it on, and it's got to dry it and all that sort of thing. So it's quite a process. I hope that helps everybody.
Yeah. Oh, a Patriotic Beauty is asking a question. She wants to know, what is your favorite fantasy piece and which is your favorite bodyscape piece?
Fantasy piece is the Cheshire Cat. Not the one with the colours on it, the one, the close-up one. And the bodyscape one, I really like the Hawaii one. I think it's called Under Fire, I think. She's got a flower in her hair, and she's got a volcano on her back. I think it's just lovely. I also love, actually that's what I've ordered, and I also love Horse Lightning. That's the purple one with the lightning going up the back with the horse rearing up. That's one of my favourites too. So I have actually ordered that one because I've got a friend that loves horses. So
Mindy wants to know how those body images turn out once diamond painted.
I have tested one and it looks really, really nice. So it wasn't just like, oh, here's a picture, let's go and just chuck it in and see if it works. No, I have had one tested and it looks stunning. The black just makes the colours pop. It's incredible, really, how well it works. It might be a lot of 310 life, as a lot of you say, but it's worth it.
And do they work under a black light?
No, because they're drills. So,
okay.
But it look awesome hanging on the wall with I think Patriotic's going to hang hers on the wall with a light behind it, behind the frame, and it'll just make it look stunning. So, yeah.
So Jennifer says, why don't they make the poured glue acid free? It sounds like we will be upset in 2 to 4 years.
Possibly. I don't know. Glue, it's just that you can't get a actual liquid glue that is acid free. You can use a glue stick. Yeah, that they can get acid free glue sticks, but I don't know why the Chinese just don't use an acid free glue for the poured glue. It's just not whether or not it's expensive, and they just don't want to go there. Cheap option, but that's what they use.
And someone a little bit back was asking again about the shipping, Miss Lizard. I think she missed the answer the first time. And if I heard you correctly, you're hoping at least by sometime in March.
Yes.
Be fully staffed.
Yep, 2nd of March is they're crossing fingers that it's going to be all systems go completely. So it's going to be graduating from the 17th of February through to the 2nd of March, and hopefully it'll filter through slowly from that day, unless things get worse in China. We just cross fingers that it doesn't, and that everybody gets healthy over there. My supplier is still healthy. I've been speaking with her, and she's all her family's all good, so that's good. So the owner of the diamond painting factory that I use. That's what I mean.
But I can't even imagine. They can't even leave their homes. I mean, wow. Yeah.
It's nasty. They're just.
I saw some film from there, and it was like, ghost town. Yeah,
it's not nice at all. I mean, they've had this sort of thing before, but yeah, this is a bit more. A bit worse. It's more widespread, I think. So yeah, we've got some people in Australia that have got it. It's not what we need. But I will just point out too that if you're worried about your package being contaminated, it's not possible. So the virus only lives for a few hours outside a body, like an animal or a human, whatever, out of the source. And so once if somebody sneezed on a package, that virus will need another source to live. So it will not live on the package for not any more than a few hours. So by the time you get it, it's going to go through customs and shipping and everything. So by the time it gets to you, it's going to be dead, be nothing. So you really don't need anything to worry about it. It's not going to affect the parcel that you get.
Yeah, it's a virus that's contracted through the respiratory tract, and it can't live on surfaces for any amount of time. So I don't think anybody should worry about the paintings that you're going to receive. And it's not like we don't all have anything to diamond paint.
No, that's what you got.
I think we're all trying to slash our stash. So by the time we get the new stuff here, we'll have slashed enough to start the new canvases. Diamond Artworks is asking if you could show your diamond painting work that you're working on now.
There's not much done on it, but I can go and grab them if you want to. This is behind me. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, she's doing the Vibe Tribe. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh.
So I'm trying Jeremy's way of doing it and doing it in sections. I've done this corner here. Where's my hand? Here.
Oh wow, that is so colorful.
So I keep it covered up as I go, and I've started this section over here. I'm just trying to get it right. There we go. You can see a few sparklings there. So there's that one, and
oh, Jennifer said, she said, I found the painting I'm going to pop my TSA cherry on. Jennifer.
Awesome.
I don't know what it is, but wow. Oh, what's this one?
So this is the lavender one. Oh, and I've done crystals. So you can see that sparkle in that.
Oh, nice.
Oop, I keep going the wrong way.
No, so, are those rounds are those rounds?
They're rounds, and the crystal rounds are slightly larger than the normal rounds. So they are the 2.8, not the 2.5s. So we do have to do the canvas. Pretty cool.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah. So that's, if you can see that from a distance, there we go. So it's not pretty cool.
Well, Jen, we're all dying of curiosity about what you're going to pop your cherry on. You're going to have to tell us. Patriotic Beauty says, "Oh my God, take my money." Is that one available yet? The one you just showed?
No, yeah, it's available as a normal one, but not as a crystal because I'm just testing it out. So
that crystal's
I think it'll be fine. It's only got 20 colors. No, hang on a sec. 12, I think. 18. It's got 18 colors in it, and so the normal one I think has got about 25. So because the crystals are only, I think there's only about 100 to 150 in the range of colors compared to your over 300 for the DMC colors. So yeah.
So Sherry says she's working on Rachel's Choice as well right now as I sit and listen to this. So I think she means the Vibe Tribe one.
Yeah, the Vibe Tribe one. That's the Rachel's Choice one. Yeah. Yeah, she started from the opposite end than I did.
So Jennifer says she needed to know what size to get. So she sent you a question on the size. So which one? Oh, once she hears back from you, I guess she wants to do it privately. Yeah. Creative Mayhem says that crystal has my name written all over it. Got my card ready.
I'm starting to build up the more crystal rhinestone ones too. I think I've got 4 in there, but I don't want to just put any in there that's going to make into crystals and just want to make them bright. So I think Sister Addiction did the Phoenix from Nicolette Payne in crystals, and that looks really stunning. So if you ever like the Phoenix, the red Phoenix from Nicolette Payne, then that reminds me, I've got some more Nicolette Payne paintings coming out. If you follow her on Instagram, you'll see her recent paintings. They look gorgeous. There's a flamingo she just finished yesterday, and I think there's a lion as well. So,
oh wow!
Yeah, the pink, the flamingo is so sweet. It's got flowers around it, and it's pink. So.
Nana says, "Please tell us how the skateboard chick came about."
Well, I've got a few more like that actually. That's a collaboration with actually a company in China, to be honest, and they are allowing me to use some artwork, and let me change some of it as well. So it's like a half and half design. So it's an artist company that allows you it's not exclusive, but it's a signature on my half that I've done half the work and they've done half. So I have quite a few more coming out that are similar to the Skater Chick, and I just sort of put that one in there to see what people thought of it and if it was going to work, that sort of style. So I've got quite a few more coming out like that. So yeah, I do a lot of collaborations with other artists that I don't have to put their name to. Okay, so I don't claim I do them myself, but they're like a collaboration with another designer, and that doesn't need to have their name to it. So, and yes, and I do pay for them. They're not freebies. They're not for Pixabay or something like that. So.
And you got Yvonne's attention. She loves Nicole Payne.
Nicolette. It's Nicolette.
Nicolette. I think, is that the one that does the horses Yvonne loves?
Yes.
Oh,
Yvonne,
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Yvonne.
Yvonne loves those horses. Yeah.
They are gorgeous. Yes. And I think Diamond Calms the Storm loves them too. I think she's in here somewhere. Thanks, Stormy. A lot of my customers in here, and I appreciate you coming in. It's great.
Nana says, "Oh, more skateboard chicks." Yep. So any more questions for Rachel? Everybody's, and don't forget, in the next couple of weeks, she's going to have a reward program. So that's, I think that'll be in conjunction with me ordering the rabbit. And I too love the Cheshire Cat, the one, not the psychedelic one, the other one.
Yeah, the other one. That's what I like too, Rebecca.
Yeah. So and then you're holding one back. So yeah,
Yep.
there might be 3 in my future.
I've got some more wolves as well in
More
the family.
wolves coming.
I've got
Minnie
about
says, I have one of the horses. Oh boy.
they're beautiful. Okay.
Crafty Heifer says everyone's on the website looking for their next buy. Yeah.
Awesome. And I'm always free to answer any questions anytime. If I don't answer the chat in the middle of the night, it's probably during the day for you. I'm asleep. So, but I do have my phone next to me. And if my phone tings off, I wake up and try and answer it. But only if I hear it. Sometimes just sleep through it. But so sometimes I have a broken sleep because I'm answering questions for people. But that's okay. It's all part of the fun and the service.
Oh, so Rosette has an Armageddon credit card buried 6 feet under. What? That's funny. That is really funny. Dig it up. You're going to need it.
Interesting.
Oh, Diamond Artwork says, Rachel, you're Amazon. I think she means you're amazing.
Amazing. Thank you. I try to do my best. I believe in, as you know, I believe in customer service, and I like to give a personal service to everybody, and I really enjoy it and love my chatting with my customers all the time and trying to keep them updated as much as possible. And so if I miss a couple of updates here and there, I really am trying to keep up with it all. It's quite overwhelming at the moment. I'm blown away by everybody's support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you. I'll keep helping everybody as much as I can.
Well, the great customer service is what makes the difference. It really does. At least for me, there's a lot of diamond painting companies to choose from. And if you've got great customer service, that goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing worse than being left hanging when you don't know what's going on with something. I've been running businesses for 20 years, and always customer service is always number one. Even while I'm building a business, you've just got to keep the customers in the loop on what's happening. It's just number one. You just have to do it. It's just part of it.
And it's nice that you listen to people and that you take suggestions. Some other companies don't, if there's issues that you're open to hearing about those issues, and that means a lot.
Yeah, if I don't know what's wrong, I don't know how to fix it. I can only keep a tab on it myself as much as I can. Like, I order canvases and keep checking everything all the time and trying to make things better. But yeah, if anybody's got any issues, I don't mind hearing it. I'm not precious. I won't get all upset and go away. I don't want to hear about your rubbish. It's a need to know basis so I can fix it, minor or major. So yeah, always welcome to it.
Patriotic Beauty, we can all name those companies, but we're not going to. Everybody's loving your customer service. That's great. And now we all want to retire and diamond paint full time. Me too. Although Nana says retirement's overrated. I don't think so. I don't think it's overrated at all. I'm like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 10 years away. The line keeps moving. As I get closer to it, it just moves further away. So I don't know if I'll ever retire. I envy those people that can work and diamond paint at the same time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I struggle to get as much as I want to get done. I got my mum my mum and dad are retired, of course, and got my mum into diamond painting, but Dad won't have a bar of it. He's probably watching, aren't you, Dad?
I think it's cool as Sherry got her dad diamond painting, and he's pretty good at it too.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully he might listen and give it a go. Mum loves it. I'm so glad Mum got into it. It's awesome.
Oh, Jeremy's going to work till he dies. Oh, don't say that, Jeremy.
I'll ever stop working. I didn't sit there twiddling my thumbs. I wouldn't have a clue what I've got to do. I have to keep working. It'll be always that way.
Oh, Patriotic Beauty says if you want to branch out and get a shop in Texas, she'll gladly help. There's a lot of people in Texas that would help you.
I will have to do a trip over one day.
Well, we're having a retreat in Texas in October.
I heard that.
Crafty Pepper is sponsoring that, and she is putting it together and doing a wonderful job. And we're all going to sit and crochet and diamond paint. I haven't figured out how I'm getting it all in a suitcase, but we'll figure it out.
I was along with that in Texas. I was on an inkling idea of doing one about the same time here in Australia, like a little a diamond painting retreat and show people how to do it. But it might be happening. I'm not sure.
Oh, now that would be fun.
It's in the works. It's just a secret little release. There you go.
Okay. Oh, we've learned all these secrets tonight. We're all. I'd say the day your reward program goes live, your site's going to blow up because we're all going to be on it.
Yeah, no, I'm working on it. It's half done. So yeah, I know I've been hammered about it from everybody for it. So yeah, I'm doing it. I will send out an email when it's all ready to go, and just want to make sure it's right. Rebecca
says, I tried so hard to win a TSA canvas from Christy and then from Diamond Dave. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get one. Well, it just so happens that on the 29th, we're going to have our grand prize drawing. 2 people, one from Grace's channel, one from my channel, will win a Treasure Studios diamond painting along with all the other goodies that you've seen. Go back and watch Grace's Whip and Chat from last week. You got to watch the whole thing because she doesn't make it easy for you. Leave a comment and then come back tonight after this has a chance to upload and leave a comment, and you'll be in on the drawing. You have to comment on tonight's addition to the grand prize, which is the Archer Arts tray, mini tray, one in each grand prize. So come back and leave a comment about the Archer Art tray and what you like about them and what colors you like. And I'll do a random comment picker each week. I did one tonight. Robin Babcock went into the grand prize drawing. So that's another way to win, Rebecca.
Yep. I love those trays. What a beautiful color.
Oh, this was February's color. It's gorgeous. It's got these little gold flecks in them.
Perfect.
It's really pretty. You know me with the pink. I gotta have it.
Yeah.
All right. Any more questions? We're just about out of time here. Somebody has to go live at these retreats. I think the one in Texas, we're going to go live for a little bit of time. So Crafty Ever having everyone give a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Rachel, for joining us tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone got a lot of questions about the shipping.
Yeah. No, thank you for having me here. It's been great. I've enjoyed it, and to see everybody and, well, their names anyway. And I really appreciate it, Rebecca, for having me and asking me on here. I feel very honoured and privileged to be able to chat to everybody.
And I don't know if everybody heard what you said, but she's putting together a YouTube channel, so yay! I'm looking forward to that as well. So thank you for joining us tonight, Rachel, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon.
Yeah.
Any last questions, everybody? Are we all saying goodbye? We're all saying goodbye. Crafty Heifer says, "Come on down to Texas." It's more like up, or over. So that's gonna be a long trip, wouldn't it be? Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.